Today, I'm going to give you 5 local SEO tips that are just for lawyers. Hi, I'm Bobby from Bipper Media. We get asked by lawyers all the time, Bobby, what are some tips that you can give us to help us get found fast in Google search and in Google Maps? And today, I'm going to give you the 5 most common tips we give to help lawyers. You ready? Number 1, you have to be a mobile-first law firm. Over 50% of all the traffic, it doesn't matter the size of the law firm or the location of the law firm, over 50% of your traffic is coming already from a mobile device. You have to be built, your website, your presence, everything has to be built for mobile first. Number 2, schema markup. Schema markup, it's a really complicated topic. There's a lot to it, but at the end of the day, it means one thing. You're optimized for voice search. Voice search is huge, and it really ties into tip number 1, which is mobile. Voice search currently, statistics show that right now today, over 20% of all searches are already people asking their phone, voice queries. By 2020, not even a year and a half from now, over 50% of all searches will be voice-driven search. Right? So you as a lawyer, as a law firm, you have to have schema markup built into your website, schema markup language driving and structuring your data on your website. You have to, because that's how you tailor to voice first, and that's schema. Number 3, blogging and news articles, right? So when you publish news articles and you're blogging on your law firm website, not only are you publishing fresh new content, which Google loves because they get to come back all the time and crawl and index, and it helps build domain authority for your website. But number 2, every time you publish a news article on your blog, it gives you another piece of content to share through all of your social media profiles. So the more you blog, and the reason we recommend news articles is because most law firms, their client base comes from a specific geographic market or a specific metro area. So if you're writing news articles, happenings, news, events, things that are happening in your local market, you will be attracting traffic to your website, to that content, of which all of that traffic, your law firm is getting exclusive branding and exposure to that traffic. But again, every news article that you publish, you can also take and distribute to all of your social media profiles. Number 4, speaking of social media, when you start publishing on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and you're doing it from your phone, you now have the ability to attribute your law firm office location to those social media posts. So now we're talking about building location authority, which helps you increase your presence in search by simply attributing your law firm office location to your social media posts. It's a powerful way to help you build location authority. Number 5, legal directories. We have compiled a list of legal directories that we use for all of our law firm clients, and you're familiar with them already, but I'm just going to name a few. FindLaw, Martindale, Nolo, Lawyers.com, HG.com, and Justia. These are powerful legal directories. Number 1, the ones I just read to you, we know they give do follow links back to your website. But number 2, they have a massive amount of domain authority. So you're helping to build both domain authority and location authority for your law firm by getting published in these legal directories. But you got to be careful. You need to make sure the information in these legal directories is an exact match to your law firm's Google My Business listing. If you have data or information that is not consistent, you're actually going to be hurting yourself when it comes to location authority. So all these profiles across all these sites, they have to be an exact match to your Google My Business listing. And then number 6, finally, and this is my favorite tip for lawyers and law firms. Tip number 6. If you are a multi-partner law firm, you have multiple attorneys in your law firm. Let's say you have 3 partners and one does personal injury, one does criminal defense, and one does estate planning. The amazing thing is that Google My Business has a policy that allows you to have what's called, number 1, a practice GMB listing, But, and this is the cool part, number 2, you can have practitioner GMB listings. So if you have 3 partners and 1 office location, you can actually have a net total of 4 Google My Business listings competing in Google Maps. You can compete in the criminal defense space, directly in the personal injury space, and directly in the estate planning space. And what's powerful and why that's my favorite is because that's how your clients search. People aren't searching for lawyers in general. If I'm in trouble, I'm searching specifically for a criminal defense lawyer. Or if I was arrested for a DUI, I'm searching specifically for a DUI attorney. If I'm injured in a car accident, I'm searching specifically for a personal injury or a car accident lawyer. That's why this is powerful, that you can have practice GMB and practitioner GMBs. So I hope those 6 tips were helpful to you. If you have any more questions, you can visit us and check us out on bippermedia.com, and thanks for watching.